guys, now we are at what has to be the most spectacular place on earth. I genuinely don't think there's anything nicer. It's this just drop dead gorgeous winery. Let's see the view. It's a small little hut overlooking just the beautiful mountains. We just had the best lunch possibly of all time. I don't even know what to think. It's just absolutely incredible. Just pristine. It's this small little container ship home on this winery of, I would say, just about perfection. So let's just say you're drinking one too many glasses of wine. You have the best espresso probably you can get in this side of the world. The best lunch of just something out of food that none of us would order. I would never have ordered the kind of food that we had, and it was so good. My mind is just blown on a multitude of levels. Then we're gonna go on back-to-back wine tours now with the most spectacular views ever. Imagine waking up in the morning or late in the evening, drinking some wine with a few buddies, just talking about life, looking at this. I don't think of anything that could beat this. I genuinely don't. So now I'm back in the cabin after a wine tour. It's midnight. Wow. The wine here is good, but I probably had 12 glasses of wine. And I'm fucking jamming right now. And it is really spectacular when you have just a very small, intimate group. It's just three of us right now, and we met some people, just some random guys who are these mega business owners that are also at this winery. Just talking that really does something. I mean, I look like I do heroin on the side of a road right now, but that's okay. I couldn't recommend this place more. The weather is perfect. At nighttime, it gets a tiny bit chilly, so I put on this jacket. But everything about this is just surreal. It doesn't even seem real with how nice it is. The people are so ridiculously pleasant to be around. Every single person in Argentina that we've met has been phenomenal. I hope that trend continues. I could not recommend this enough. I'm actually thinking about spending the Argentine winter, which would be the US fall, here potentially. Or that would actually be their springtime, but maybe their spring / summerish, and then go Phoenix. I don't know. Because of how much I like it here in Argentina. This is just literally a dream come true. I was just talking to the other guy we're with here, Shane, for probably 2 hours outside, or after we already drank 12 glasses of wine, and then we were just drinking some beers out on the patio of this little winery that we're staying at for the night. Just having some philosophical outlooks on life. That's what this is all about. It all comes down to community, who you're with, why you're people you're surrounded by, the caliber of people. I mean, that's what really makes these trips worth it. If you were by yourself, if I was by myself, this would not be worth it. What makes this so fun is the quality of the people that I am with, the ideas that we're bouncing off each other, the businesses that we're trying to cultivate and grow and help each other with. You need these kinds of people around you. I need it. Maybe other people don't. Maybe other people can do this all by themselves, but I don't think I can. Or maybe I can, but it would just make it so much more difficult. But it's now midnight. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying. I mean, I just want to go to bed right now. I'm just freaking sauced off wine because it's a winery where they we're supposed to do a 3 glass tour. They just fucking every single time we finish a glass, they would just fill it up. And then that was after we had lunch with a few glasses of wine. And then after we finished that, we had a bottle with some guys who own these big businesses in Africa. And then after that, we got dinner with a few bottles of wine. So everything that I just said, take with a very high grain of salt. The food here, though, is unreal. When we got to this shack or this winery, the waiter, he said, or the waitress, she was an older lady who spoke pretty good English. She said, everything that you are going to eat today from this winery is made fresh today. She said, we will never put anything in the freezer. She said, we will throw it away before we put anything in a freezer. You are going to have one of the best experiences ever. And that's exactly what we did. This place on like 9.7 to 9.6 ratings, which is unheard of. That's like absolute incredible rating. To stay here, it's $100 a night at a winery that if you were in Napa, California, this would be like a $800 per night, and it would be sold out forever. It's incredible. I'm gonna go now. Goodbye.